Hi, I'm Donna, and I have a question for all the candidates. What is to prevent this council from appointing yet another one of their applicants? And Vicki, part of this is for you as well. You are, according to your CV, associated with the tribe. The tribe, God love them, and certainly I golf and give them money every year. But this is such an elephant in the room. And I think that puts a huge sort of load on the present council's shoulders to exclude you automatically. I hate to say that, but I can see that happening. And what is to prevent the council again from looking at qualified people for this position and appointing them? Thank you.
Thank you, Donna, for that question. I fully don't expect to be appointed. I'm just going to be honest, and it's racism because I'm Native. I worked for the tribe for almost 20 years. I work for the tribes in Washington State right now. I sit on the Washington State Women's Commission as a commissioner, work on state level things all the time. I could bring that to our city through city council, but I know I won't be chosen because apparently my Indian blood makes me what's biased, which I don't, you know. I'm smart. I can make my own opinions. I have not always agreed with Ron Allen. I used to work for him, and I definitely did not agree with everything. I do agree with the MAT clinic because, not because the tribe is building it, because I had a front row seat to the opioid crisis here in Sequim. I worked at the tribe. I remember the day I got the letter from our pharmacy benefits manager saying they were going to start allowing opioids for non-cancerous pain, non-cancer pain. And it was such weird wording that it like stuck in my brain. And I've seen what's happened to our city since then. I used to let my kids play in the street, you know, and now my grandkids play in a locked in, fenced in backyard. You know, we need to do something, and we need to stop fighting about it. We can't, if we do nothing, that's doing something. And obviously I'm very passionate about this, but I do think it's wrong that I won't be picked because I'm Native. Yes, thank you.
I don't think we should ignore this. I think we should push this ahead. I think she's a very valuable member to this council, or would be to this council. And I don't know whether there is strategy among the group, but I think that should be addressed, because nothing is going to prevent them from picking one of their own again. So
can I say one more thing?
I plead with you to address it.
And I'll just add that I'm hoping that maybe me being one of the appointees will cause them to choose one of you other great appointees. So I'll be devil's advocate, but I am running for council in the next election too. So that's a whole different, yes, Rachel.
Thank you, Vicki. Sorry, I just wanted to say a couple things. One is, unfortunately, I don't think I'll be picked either. What's not so funny is that I applied to be part of the Lower Elwha tribe, but apparently 1/8 quantum, blood quantum, isn't enough. And what's sad is that I kind of thought that I wouldn't get picked because I look Native. I feel like I have less of a chance because Vicki looks more white than I do. You know what I mean? And it's not fair. And I know that life isn't fair, but I feel that it is so important for everyone to be represented. It doesn't matter what your background is, you need to be represented, and everyone needs to come together. It's not about me looking Native. It's about me wanting to serve my community. That is what the priority should be. And it's very frustrating that a council will choose their own, even if they are not qualified. And unfortunately, there's not much, I don't think there's much that we can do about that.